baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Game 2 of the World Series is on tap between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Now at the plate, here is Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. 1 out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the AB on its way. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the catcher, Will Smith.
Here now is Will Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that misses 1-1. From the stretch. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And now in the box, Cody Bellinger, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB now. Seager stands at second with 2 gone. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The 2-0. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And that one yanked just foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Still even at 2-2. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for
a swing and a miss. That retires. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Cronenworth.
A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second.
One out, base is empty, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First offering. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Batting third.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the new inning set to get underway. And up next, the center fielder A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Pollock at second. Muncy at first with no outs. Grounded to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Batting 8. The designated.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor.
Batting 9. The second base.
First offering on its way. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. 1 there. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Here's Mookie Betts. He flied out leading off the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And a good throw is in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
the third baseman, Manny.
In comes Bellinger.
Machado.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth,
No one on with one
the first
down.
baseman,
And standing in,
Eric
here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are two away now. So here's
Batting
Will
sixth,
Myers. They'll try to make
the right
something
fielder,
happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now that's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Two out, nobody on. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. Now it'll be Will Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB now. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Myers back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger. First offering.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Myers. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
The left fielder, 11. AJ.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Fair.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Fouled away. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and that brings up Austin Nola. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. The 1-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So stepping in is Ha-Seong Kim. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now into the box, Justin Turner. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And he falls behind 0-2. Turner takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Bellinger patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Next it'll be Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. 1-2 now. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bellinger is there, 2 gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high. 1-2. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now he'll step off. First delivery to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now the 1-0. Ripped down the first base line. The second for 1. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Manny Machado as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on its way.
Machado.
And the Friars are into the hit column.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Hosmer.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's 1-1. Machado over at second. Hosmer on at first with nobody out. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. There's the 2-1 home.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the payoff pitch home. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding in is Tommy Pham. Potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Muncy has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in,
Now
Austin
batting,
Nola
catcher,
trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Will Smith. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Grisham to the track. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Now here's the first offering. One run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Matt Strahm takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now, number 55, Matt Strahm.
From the stretch. In the air, down the line in left. And foul. Pollock leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Into the box, Ha-Seong Kim. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch.
Ha-Seong Kim.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Taylor's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. So the next to bat will be Grisham. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Stepping in once again is Justin Turner. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter, Edwin Rio.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. So now to the plate, Edwin Rios. Hit back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. A half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Swing and a liner. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And he is in there. At the plate, Will Smith. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Not shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the pitch.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit, A.J. Pollock. It was a walk in his last trip. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up is Max Muncy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here's the first offering.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up, throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
Blake Trinan is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 49.
First delivery to him. Popped up. Muncy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next, here is Tommy Pham. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nova. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And now here is Justin Turner. So far, 2-for-3 in this one.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Craig Stammen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Hard hit towards center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next for the Dodgers, Edwin Rios. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He's got it, and that's the second out. Next to stand in is Chris Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is foul right side. 2 out, nobody on. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Nola is there to make the catch in this. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ha-Seong Kim. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead roll. Jorge Mateo will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. The 1-1 pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Mateo's off and running. Pitch inside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now the 2-0. Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. In to hit will be Trent Grisham, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. San Diego down to their final strike. Giving chase is Bellinger. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions. Wow. Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.